Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a group of wacky wizards. They were famous for their outlandish experiments and wacky concoctions. One day, the wizards decided to create a magical potion that would make people laugh uncontrollably. The wizards got to work, brewing and mixing ingredients in their cauldron. They giggled and cackled as they poured in strange things like snail slime, frog eyes, and dragon scales. Finally, they added a pinch of pixie dust and a dash of unicorn hair. The potion began to fizz and bubble, and a rainbow of colors burst out of the cauldron. The wizards cheered and high-fived each other, convinced they had created the most hilarious potion ever. That night, as they snuck into the nearby village to test their potion, they saw a group of children playing in a nearby park. The wizards snickered mischievously, and decided to pour the potion into the children's drinking fountain. As the children drank from the fountain, they started to feel a tickling sensation in their stomachs. Suddenly, they erupted into fits of laughter, rolling on the ground and clutching their bellies. The wizards peeked out from behind a tree, laughing hysterically at their prank. However, things quickly took a turn for the worse when the children couldn't stop laughing. The potion was so strong that their laughter turned into uncontrollable giggles, and they could barely catch their breath. Their parents rushed to the park, panicked at the sight of their children writhing in laughter. The wizards realized their mistake and quickly rushed to the park to find a cure for the children's laughter. They tried every antidote they knew, but nothing seemed to work. The wizards began to feel guilty for what they had done, and decided they needed to make things right. After hours of brainstorming and experimenting, they finally created an antidote that could reverse the effects of the potion. They brought it to the park and gave it to the children, who quickly stopped laughing and returned to their normal selves. The wizards apologized profusely to the children and their parents, promising never to create a potion like that again. They even offered to put on a magic show for the children to make up for their mistake. The children forgave the wizards and were excited for the magic show. As the wizards performed their tricks and illusions, the children laughed and clapped, and the wizards felt happy to see their magic bringing joy instead of harm. From that day on, the wizards focused on creating positive and uplifting magic, and the children in the village never forgot the Wacky Wizards Potion Mishap.